What up, YouTube fans and all you Black Ops fans out there? Here's your boy Pistolero right here. I'm here doing dual commentary with Circlepunk.
Yo.
Yeah, we're just right here, and we wanted to touch on a subject that a lot of people want to know because I'm a big Black Ops fan myself, so we found some leaked information on the new Black Ops 2 that's coming out in November. What do you think are some of the topics that we could talk about, Circlepunk, that people want to talk about?
I think first for me, I would probably say the kill streaks. Let's talk about the kill streaks a little bit.
Well, we don't have too much information on the kill streaks, but they had the item package.
Okay.
What do you want to touch bases on there? That was pretty cool. I didn't know what to think about it.
It's interesting on what they did to it. Like what we read and stuff is that basically like the noob tube and the grenade launchers are going to be in the care package. Well, actually, I don't know about noob tube. I know just like the grenade launchers, like the one similar to maybe the China Lake.
Yeah.
They're going to be in the care package. That's pretty crazy. That's cool.
Yeah, some of the things they have here is like ammo is going to come in this package. By the way, this is a 5 kill streak. So this is what's going to come in it. Ammo is going to come in it, a minigun, grenade launcher, rocket launcher, and body armor. Yeah. What do you think about the body armor? Do you think it'll be like jugs or?
It'll be interesting. They could go either probably the way the ballistic vest is in Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah, that'd be tight.
Because I know that, I think, what was it, World at War had Juggernaut. So it might be similar to Juggernaut. I don't know.
I don't know, but are you excited about this game?
Yeah, actually, to be honest, at first I wasn't. But once I started reading all this info, dude, I actually...
It's pretty tight. No, they did, for being such an awesome game, like, it really upgraded from what I seen and stuff. And I was like, alright, it's pretty cool. So this item package... It's not necessarily a care package. They're calling it an item package. So do you think there might be a care package and an item package?
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good question. Because like they probably call it item because it's like you said, like you get guns and stuff from it instead of kill streaks. So yeah, I'd probably say there would be a care package.
Yeah.
Like
one more thing to touch on this: since they're giving you ammo, do you think that this may knock out the scavenger perk?
Well, I think if you used it strategically. Like, you can use that in place of your scavenger perk. Like, I don't think they would get rid of it because it did play a big factor. But it would probably just be, like, a certain way to run a strategy.
Yeah. You know, it was another cool thing that caught my eye. They said minigun. They didn't say sentry gun. So is there another gun besides the sentry?
Well, in the first Black Ops you had, was it the Death Machine? Which was, like, the...
Oh, yeah.
That heavy machine gun or whatever that you walked around with. So probably making a return.
Oh, dude, that'd be so tight. That'd be so tight.
Yeah, those were pretty crazy.
That's cool and stuff. And we got a little info on the prestiges. A lot of people want to know about the prestiges. What do you think? How many prestiges, D?
What we read, it's going to be similar to the way it was. There's 15 prestiges, and then it's at 50 for, like, the first prestige, I believe.
50 ranks?
Yeah, 50 ranks for the first
tight,
prestige.
Dude. And one of the other things is, for every 2 times you prestige, they add 5 more ranks onto it. So after your second one, you're going to have to hit 55 ranks.
Yeah.
And then I guess at the end of your 15th prestige, it's 90 ranks. So that's actually pretty progressive. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool because like it gives you a challenge every other prestige. Like, you know, like it doesn't get boring because like you're, oh, okay, I got to hit the 50, but no, now I got to hit 60. And like I'm hoping that they I don't know about the emblem maker, but maybe they'll give you like little tokens and stuff. They'll bring back the prestige tokens.
That was cool. I really like that about MW3. Yeah, I did like that about. There's a lot of things I don't like, but that's one thing I do like.
Yeah,
and stuff. So yeah, that was pretty cool to hear all these. I guess progressive prestiging.
It's changing it up a bit.
Yeah, it's cool and stuff. And just real quick, we'll touch bases right here on Elite 2.0. It returns. I guess we already knew that because everybody's paid for it and stuff. The people who have and
I just hope that the functions actually work this time. When
what do you mean, like not charge us and not give us what we paid for?
Yeah, like when Modern Warfare 3 came out, like there's so many features that weren't working. So.
Yeah, and I was like, could we get like a 95% off on this because you got like 95% of stuff don't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's pretty crazy and stuff. So, what are some of the things that were removed from Black Ops?
Okay, well, compared to Modern Warfare 3, they're gonna take away the nuke in the Moab, which is like that.
So that's all gone now.
Yeah.
Good. Well, I guess that's cool.
Yeah. Well, Treyarch never really did have a game-ending perk, I guess, or not perk, kill streak. So
yeah. No, exactly.
It wasn't really expected.
No Last Stand.
That is like, thank God that's gone.
I've been
dude.
praying for that. I'm tired of like trying to get a triple or a multi, and there's this one guy on the floor that shoots me with like a BB gun, and I'm dead. I'm like, man, I'm just so tired of it. Just messes up your rhythm and stuff, and
yeah, it's like a buzzkill, like
yeah, for reals. Death streaks. No more death streaks. What do you think about that?
Thank God those are gone too. I had a problem with Final Stand, which is Last Stand's version of Death Streak. Martyrdom. The only one I didn't have problems with that was in Modern Warfare 3 was Juice. I think that was alright, but I'm not a big fan of Death Streak.
Death streak. You shouldn't be rewarded for dying.
No, yeah, definitely. Like,
Yeah, some of the things you were saying. What do you think? You think they're gonna reward the people who play better, or reward the people who don't? Because some games, benefit one or the other.
I think that's what Modern Warfare 3 messed up on, is they rewarded who did bad, and then it caused problems for the people who do good. But if it's similar to the way the first Black Ops is, it's going to reward the good player, and then the bad player would just have to get better. That's probably the only thing I could say.
Oh, cool, man. And some of this was pretty cool when we looked at some of this footage for this Black Ops. I love the flow of this.
Yeah,
What do you think? This is pretty cool. We're watching a little bit of footage of myself right here and stuff, and we get some more footage of circlepunk and everybody. But, man, the flow was awesome just to check it out, huh?
Yeah,
the knife was a little slow, but
yeah.
other than that, I was just like, wow, I miss this game. It was so fun to play that.
Yeah, it was good to go back.
Okay, let's see. Another thing they were talking about is hardcore mode. They're trying to increase it. I guess they're trying to make it more playable for people.
Yeah.
One of the things that they were doing was no more grenade launchers in there. So no more noob tubing. And
That's good because I know, like, you can easily take out somebody with a noob tube.
yeah, you shoot 10 feet from the left or the right, you got to kill, like, no problem and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. And then one of the things I tripped out on, and they said this was in hardcore mode. I don't know if it's going to be for the whole game, but they mentioned this only in hardcore, was if you shoot somebody, you get behind a wall and you try to regenerate your health.
Mm-hmm.
Now you could bleed out if they hit you in a vital spot.
That is going to be pretty crazy. It's going to change the game flow, like, altogether. It's going to be interesting to see.
Really, huh? So
Yeah.
it's more realistic, I guess you would say?
Yeah, because obviously you can't instantly regenerate.
And then we're laughing about, how people shoot you in the leg and you're dead with one shot.
With a pistol?
Yeah, with a pistol, and it's like, okay, so there's no more of that. You can't shoot somebody in the foot and then they die in hardcore. So they're trying to make it more playable and stuff. So that's pretty cool.
But see, the thing about that, though, before we move on, is like, how do you think the people who play hardcore now is going to react to that? Changing what they like? Do you think they'll?
I don't know. You know what I mean? Why do they like it though? Just because they can boost arcade is easy to get that one kill.
That's true. That's true.
I don't know. I think people will adapt whatever is put out. You know what I mean? What can you do? You know what I mean? Well, they could probably just go play Black Ops 1 still. You know what I mean? So that's a cool part. But that's a good question.
Yeah.
Perks. They have a new perk called Speed.
Okay.
And stuff, which was pretty cool. And I guess when you could still pro your stuff, your perks. But what's cool about this is the 2-tier.
That was interesting. Like, that's like a big change, actually, I'd say.
You want to run it down to the people, like kind of basically what it is?
Okay, well, what I've heard and what Pistolero told me is basically that there's 2 pro versions of the base perk. Like, say, for example, sleight of hand. Sleight of hand, I think in Black Ops you can aim down the sights faster.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Pro version?
Yeah.
And then there's going to be a second pro version, which I'm not too sure.
Would you could throw grenades or put down your claymores faster?
Okay, so like quick draw.
Yeah, like basically that's what speed is. They're bringing speed in like Stalker Pro.
Okay.
Or Stalker in Modern Warfare. So that's what speed is. So you have your Pro, and then you have a Pro 1 and a Pro 2, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
And you could pick between the two. Oh, and by the way, this footage that we're watching right here is my boy Duke. This is the game that we're in, and it was a game of domination, and we went 202-0. We shut them out. It was pretty cool. We have a cinematic version of this. I'll post a link right here at the top right-hand corner. Yep, right there, guys. And let's get back to what we really came here for. Let's continue talking about this.
That is actually, that's going to change the game type altogether.
Yeah, it just kind of like opens it up. You know what I mean and stuff. And what I understand from what has been leaked out is that once you have the first perk, you can't change the second perk unless you prestige. Or if you have the second perk, you have to prestige to go back to the first perk. You can't have both of them at the same time. It's either one or the other.
That's crazy. I guess that would make people want to prestige, I guess, to get that.
Yeah, to push them and stuff. There's a lot of people that don't and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty cool and stuff. Combat training. They touched on combat training a little bit. I'm not much of a combat training kind of guy, but
I remember I used to mess around in the original Black Ops. the computer just had like instant lock on with their sights. That was pretty crazy. It was hard,
Yeah, they'll turn around from far and just shoot you.
Yeah, like out of nowhere, just
automatic headshot. Yeah, and all they're gonna do, from what we understand, is just I guess advance the AI system for the bots.
Okay. If anything, I'd probably say they'll probably make it like how it is in campaign. How they like, you still stand a chance.
Right.
It's not auto lock on.
Yeah.
They'll fire at you.
Yeah, they give you. That's cool. That's cool. Well, returns. What things are returning? There's a new game.
A new game mode, yeah. It's called Escort, which is it's gonna be pretty crazy. I think that's probably gonna be the most strategic game type in there, aside from Search and Destroy.
Really? So yeah, I guess what it is one of your teammates, you're supposed to escort him to a certain area. I think there's 1 or 2 areas, or 3 depending on the size of the map and stuff. So you escort him. I guess kind of like capture the flag kind of thing and stuff. Just kind of defend him, or
if anything, I'd probably say similar to Team
Defender. Yeah, there you go.
But I'm guessing, like, actually, I forgot what it was, but they had an idea is like if they had it Search and Destroy mechanics where everybody just has 1 life. And then that would actually change it up. But
you're talking about like no respawn?
Yeah, no respawn.
Oh wow, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool because it'll put another game to compete with Search and Destroy.
Yeah,
for all the hardcore gamers that
that could be pretty sick.
Yeah, that'd be really cool and stuff like that. They're gonna bring Drop Zone and Kill Confirmed over here. So they're bringing that from MW3 and they're putting it.
Yeah, that's cool. I liked Kill Confirmed. I think it was actually, if anything, that's probably the most played game type in Modern Warfare 3. It's Kill Confirmed, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, no, probably and stuff. I played it a few times. It was pretty cool and stuff.
It was pretty fun.
People camping those little dog tags all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see what else. Team Defender, Infected, not returning. They're not coming back. A lot of people like that Infected, huh?
Yeah, I never really got into Infected.
I thought it was really fun, but then I got bored really quick.
Yeah, like I've seen a few videos on it. It's just like, I don't know, it didn't catch my attention. But I'm surprised Team Defender's gone though, because I actually had fun.
That was really cool. You know what I mean? Putting up your trophy systems and stuff, and just defending them. That was real cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, but one more thing before we go, I actually wanted to touch down on probably what would be the biggest part of this, or at least in my opinion, would be how the point system works towards the kill streaks.
Nice.
Basically, they wanted to like emphasize more on objective gameplay. So, for example, say you cap, I believe it's a neutral flag, you get 1 point. If you cap an enemy flag, you get 2 points. And if you plant a bomb, say like either in demo or search, you get 2 points, which is pretty crazy. And also an assist, if you help someone capture a flag, you get 1 point, which is
that's pretty tight. By 1 point, you mean a kill after your kill streak?
Yeah.
Oh,
like
that's
a point,
sweet, dude.
Like say you have a 5 point streak or kill streak, it'll add 1 point or 2 points, which.
Well, so that's pretty cool because Black Ops, I'm so happy with it because they're getting rid of the camping. There's still going to be campers everywhere, but it's going to make you want to go out and, you know what I mean, kind of get the objective and then get your kill streak, especially if you just need something to get like a chopper gunner or whatever. Yeah, they're gonna have here. That's pretty cool.
And not only that, like say the players that are new to it or they aren't very good, it'll also reward them for helping out the team instead of just sitting back. Yeah, instead of sitting back and camping and making the game not fun for everybody, they get rewarded for just capping bases instead of going for like.
That's actually really cool. I like the fact that they did like 1 point and 2 points.
Yeah,
like, I like that. You know what I mean? Because not all caps are the same. Some are more. They're harder to do.
Yeah,
so, you know what I mean, that's actually really cool. I like the way that they did that. I like the way that it's evolving COD in some of these areas. That's pretty cool and stuff.
Yeah.
What was some of the other stuff you're talking about?
One more thing I want to touch on was the specialists. The specialists.
So they're bringing specialists over here.
That's coming back, which is pretty cool. They actually changed it up a little bit. But basically, what they've changed is how you earn the perks. Like in Modern Warfare 2, I believe. I mean, my bad. Modern Warfare 3. It's 2, 4, 6, and then 8. You get all the perks.
Right.
Well, with Hardline, it's 1, 3, 5, 7. But, anyways, instead you earn multiple perks on. I believe it's after 2. So 2 points or kills, you get 1 perk. 4 points or kills, you get 2 perks. So that's a total of 3. Then after that, you once you hit 6, you get 3 perks. So that. And then it keeps growing until you hit 8.
That's cool. Do we need to buy a calculator for all this?
Yeah, my bad.
No, that's the info we got. You know, that's what we got, so we try to deliver exactly how we got it and stuff. So, no, I got you, bro. But that's cool, man. I'm glad they're bringing specialists. I was never a specialist guy in MW3.
Okay.
But it's something I would like to try. You know what I mean, stuff. And
Yeah,
do it.
like me personally, I always tried it out because like I don't know, like for some reason when I would use specialist, I would earn perks easier than I would kill streaks. So I don't understand why. Maybe it's because
Maybe the way you had your perks set up, they work good for you. I guess.
Yeah, probably. And I'm more of a running gunner too. I don't really like. I'm not too
Hold down an area.
Yeah, I'm not too reliant on my kill streaks.
You're very objective. You go objective.
Yeah,
so I like playing with you.
I just run a sub machine gun. And
every time I'm on a base, you're always on a base with me. So that's cool. I like that kind of stuff.
And even with what they did, dude, we'll get mad points for it just for doing that.
Yeah, you know what I mean, stuff. But just let me get there first so that I can get the 2 points and then you get the assist. You know what I mean, stuff. And then you know what I mean. And you could do that if you think about it. Yeah. Like say I'm like 2 away from a chopper gunner, or say they bring dogs back. I don't know if they're going to bring dogs back, but say they had a big high kill streak. I could say, hey, let me get on that thing first because I'll have some dogs that'll help the team more.
Yeah.
And then you can allow me to get there first, and then you just cover me, and then you can communicate like that.
Yeah,
so,
and I still won't lose out. I'll still get 1 point.
And one more thing we didn't touch on, too, is as far as what we know about the maps, they're going to be basically the same kind of structure that they had in Black Ops.
Yeah, the first one.
Which is really cool because I love the maps on Black Ops, and I really don't like too much the maps on MW3. They were just too big, too many ways to funnel in. You couldn't really trap too many people down. It was pretty hard and stuff.
Yeah, I felt very uncomfortable playing those maps. Like I don't know what it was. Like it kind of killed the flow for me for a while.
We really didn't notice until we brought out some Black Ops play on. We're like, wow, you know what I mean? It just brought back memories. Like, man, this was fun. You know what I mean? And stuff.
Yeah,
so, we're probably gonna start playing it again. You know what I mean? And start doing some stuff. Well, all right, guys. This is your boy Pistolero,
and this is Circlepunk,
and this is Play to Win Gaming.